So there were, let's say, 10 safes that had crack and a um, 10 crack safes. And so when the aliens seized Sleazy's castle, the bowling facility, they lifted everything up, but there was underneath the floorboards there was 10 crack safes, right? And so the dumb aliens who seized the castle, they were dumb, like, big and dumb and hideous, maybe just like GWAR, maybe, or I don't know. Okay, but anyways, they realized that the crown jewels of the castle, or wait, the jewels, the castle's jewels, right? Because they have phallic symbols. They use a lot of phallic symbols. So the castle's jewels and everything remain in a buried layer underground, right? And other crack dealers took the safes. So there's 10 other crack bosses with a safe, and you got to go bust up their parties. And when you bust up their parties, you have the events, the metaverse events, where people bring the NFTs, that the wearables, and it's a social event, and there will be a distribution of GWAR tokens for participating in events, and then that would, okay. Those events are like busting up crack parties. Bust up crack parties. Attack the other crack dealers, right, and get a little bit of the crack back, and then redeem it for GWAR tokens. It seems like it coming together. So only thing we need, right? There's a community. There's a virtual land, the uncensorable. There's we just need a blockchain technician to set up the DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization, and the smart contracts, and work with the gaming studio and lease a gaming studio, like get an account with the gaming studio to lease out their work. And then the metaverse will be a platform to showcase art. Or I don't know if it's just going to be sleazy, but I'm assuming it probably won't just be sleazy. Yeah, and I mean, you only need like a few thousand people to really use this app. It'll be an app. It might not be listed on the wallet, the Wax wallet, but it'll be listed on Twitter, Telegram, and hyperrealproductions.com. Then you get an incentive paid in Nifty Wizard dust by going from Twitter to Telegram. And then if you go back to Twitter and bring somebody to Telegram, then you get more Nifty dust, or Nifty Wizards dust, because that's what I have right now. I know I look, I'm not worried about my looks right now. I'm just, I mean, because I'm at home. It's not that there's anything weird about the situation that says that I can't, like, but anyways, it's not too costly to keep it by wall with Nifty Wizards, because I caused a small bull run, but then I eased back and just have positions down low, and it will cause it to trade at a higher level. So other people are making buys too and supporting the higher trading level. So as long as not one person, it's not just like one or two or three people that acquires a lot of dust, and they can't crash through the cell, they can't crash through the buy wall, and I wouldn't have to put more than like a couple dollars every day. Not to put any responsibility on anybody, because I actually think Nifty Wizards dust will go into a staking pool at some point in time. So I'm not worried about keeping it. And if it goes up, then I can reward people even more. So it will drive more attention to Nifty Wizards. Then Nifty Wizards actually legitimizes a lot of other projects. It's like a good position to hold, and you don't need a technician degree or anything. I just need to get okay. We could start the token economy, the token economy for that. It doesn't take that much, it's just we got a white paper, and then we need a website. So website design, blockchain technician, and a game studio. And some of them I think will take like a certain position in I don't know. No, we don't want to do that. But I don't think it would cost that much to do it. And then if it works, then I would get back all my investment and a lot more just by rising with the NFT. It only needs to have like maybe 3 or 4,000 people participate, and Twitter and Telegram and incentives and stuff like that. Now about wearables, how complex would that be to like a game studio? Because they have an engine, they could just use like a Unreal Engine, or there's free outsourced engines. You can make it open source. Open source, and allow people to vote on changes made to the platform, how it runs and everything. So staking allows voter token distribution, and also passive income. And of course, anything has its inherent risks and could either work or not work. But the point is to get it set up so that at least it couldn't be broken, even if it was a mess for a while or ran idly for a while, as long as it's immutable and yeah. So that's it.